What's going on, guys? Welcome back. A bit earlier than I expected. Um, Today we're going to be doing my Game Week 2 preview and just quickly going over how I got on in Game Week 1. So let's just start off with it straight away. Game Week 1, not too bad. Could have been better. Liverpool let me down a lot. 74 points. I think that's the first ever season I finished above the 1 million rank. After the first game week. So we take those, no, but as you can see, Trippier, good shout. Cancelo, James, good shout. Trent, not panic selling any Liverpool players at the end of the day. They've had a stinker. They have had a stinker. Trent is going to perform. I'm not taking him out my team. I'm not taking Luis Diaz out my team. I'm not taking Salah out my team. Salah, they may have drew to Fulham 2-2, but Salah's still bagging 24 points with the captaincy. Bruno, I'm sure he'll come into play as well. I'm not panic selling anyone. I have made a change going into this week. Obviously, Haaland scored me 13. If I had a captain him, I would have gained like an extra point or two. And Jesus, same with him. He'll show up as well eventually. Ramsdale, obviously, keeping the clean sheet, getting me 6 points. There is one player I'm taking out. I do believe. Let's go to my team for this week. I've already taken him out just because I was concerned regarding the potential price changes. So this is how my team is looking going into this week now. I think it's first game on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday the 13th. I have taken up Jesse Lingard. I do fully believe that Lingard will perform at some point. He will. It's going to take him a while to warm up to this Forest team, and I still stand, even after the loss against Newcastle. Was Newcastle? Yeah, Newcastle last week. I still do believe, if any of the promoted sides are staying up, that it is going to be Forest. That's going to come back to haunt me potentially, but I do believe Jesse Lingard will potentially become a very cheap and good FPL option. But just for now, to be safe, I have taken him out for Martinelli. Martinelli was on good form last week. They are the same price, him and Jesse Lingard. And not only that, Arsenal do have some really good fixtures coming up. It's a no-brainer, really. It's just see. Oh well. How do I even view the? I have not brilliant. Well, this season, Crystal Palace. I don't know how to view the fixtures for Arsenal, but either way, I think they've got Bournemouth coming. I think they've got like two promoted sides coming up, and I just think the way their team is at the minute, they're going to be. Martinelli is going to be in that starting 11, so it's guaranteed points. He's guaranteed to start, and after the way he played last week, I think it is a no-brainer. Apart from that, the whole of the team remains the same. The one thing I am concerned about is captaincy. At the end of last week, I went with City playing Bournemouth. This week, I was like, captain in Haaland. Captain in Haaland. He scored two. He scored two in his debut in the Premier League. But then I started thinking about it a bit more, and I was thinking Pep roulette. Pep is known against the lower sort of sides, i.e. Bournemouth, to put out not it's City, so it's a strong team anyway, but not the strongest of teams. Like, for example, I know Nathan Ake's been playing throughout pre-season, and he started last week as well. But like last season, he would have like started Ake in games in the FA Cup against like championship sides, or games where they were expecting to win. So the only thing that concerns me is because Bournemouth being a lower side, if I captain Haaland and he doesn't play and Pep starts Alvarez because Alvarez needs a runabout, what I'm concerned about is that's fine. I can captain Haaland, and if he doesn't play, I'll get the points for Salah because he'll be my vice. because there's no doubt that Salah's going to be playing against Palace for me. But what I'm concerned about is if Alvarez does start, then it's fine if Haaland doesn't come on. But if he does, then I don't get the double points for Salah. So if Haaland comes on in the 80th, 70th minute, that's the risk. And I'm going to be playing with his captaincy because in that game, I want to captain Haaland. I want to captain Haaland against Bournemouth. But my concern is Pep Roulette. Is he going to start? Is Pep going to start Alvarez instead? So the captaincy I'm going to be playing with now for the next 2 days. The safest option is Salah, because realistically Salah's probably going to bag points anyway. But that's the only thing I'm playing with. My bench remains exactly the same. Once I start saving up a few transfers now, I'll try and play around with that a bit more. Always can take a couple of hits as well, but didn't think I needed to this week. But yeah, my team remains the same. I'm looking forward to the Newcastle Brighton game. I think that's going to be interesting, because obviously both are on good form. Always looking forward to the Arsenal game, and then obviously Liverpool and City. I'm just really starting to think now about the Haaland Salah captaincy, because if I knew Haaland was starting 100%, he'd be wearing that armband for me. But I'll catch you guys next week, where we'll see what I chose and we'll see what happened. Thanks for joining. I'm thinking about making another video in the coming days, potentially not FPL related, but yeah. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys next week.